My name's Jessica Felixberger. I live in West St. Paul and I've been riding Lyft for about a year and a half.
My name is Jerea. I live in Burnsville.
Joe, Jacob,
Preston,
Jason Calloway.
I live in Lakeville.
I
Lakeville.
live in Apple Valley.
My name is Josh Weiland.
Victoria Workman.
My name is Emily.
I'm Jesse.
My name is Addison. I am from Apple Valley.
I'm Zach Slosser. I'm a Lyft rider.
I've been a Lyft rider for about a year.
I've been using Lyft for almost a year.
Just a few months to and from work. I work at Lunds and Byerly's in Burnsville.
I work at Lakeville Imagine Movie Theater.
I work at Quick Trip.
I have used Lyft to mostly get to work.
I work at Club in Rosemont.
I work at the Mall of America.
I take Lyft grocery shopping or to visit my family.
Lyft is usually always my first option.
Work, groceries, and martial arts.
I go to hip hop.
The grocery store,
I love to dance and to inspire people.
taking my children to daycare.
I like it because I can call a driver on the spot.
I really like to go places.
I work in Lunds and Byerly's. I usually take Lyft to get me to work.
Allows me to adventure out into the community and see what's out there.
Using Lyft has given me a lot more freedom and a lot more ability to do the things that I want to do at the time that I want to do them.
Lyft kind of gets me to and from work on time every day.
It's more freedom like what we want to do in life.
I use it as my main form of transportation to appointments like doctors. The convenience of it, all it is just loading up the app, selecting where you want to go, and off you go.
Nothing but positive experiences using Lyft.
I've really only had good experiences really so far using Lyft.
Well, the drivers are friendly.
All the drivers are very friendly. They're on time.
Sometimes I interact with Lyft drivers because it's fun to talk to them and always support what they're doing.
Before Lyft, I had my mom bring me a lot of places.
I got around before using Lyft by taking the bus or getting rides, which oftentimes really was a huge hassle.
I also just kind of didn't necessarily go places. If I didn't have one of those people to bring me, I would end up just staying home and getting stuck at home.
Being able to adjust my schedule and be able to leave when I want to, as far as like if I have a spur of the moment trip that I want to take.
You don't have to have a set schedule, and then I also don't have to depend on my grandpa who's 86 years old.
It also has been better for my family so they don't have to drive me around all the time.
Lyft makes me feel more independent so that I don't have to rely on my parents.
My favorite thing with using Lyft has been like the freedom, so I don't have to call in advance to set up a Metro Mobility ride.
Yes, it does make me more independent. Because someday I want to move out of my parents' house and start my own life.
Yeah, I'm getting more hours due to Lyft.
It gets you there on time.
It makes me a little more independent.
I can come early to work or I can stay later.
I like that Lyft is reliable.
So it gives me more money, more hours.
It was a little difficult at first, and then as it kind of goes on, then it gets a little easier as it goes.
I would say to someone who is nervous about using Lyft, the app should be your best friend. You can track where they are, how far they are, what time they'll get there. You have the ability to message the driver, to call the driver if anything happens. You have all the driver's information.
As long as you know the license plate and the Lyft logo, you'll be fine.
My advice is, even if Lyft may be hard at first, to keep pushing through, because it really is great to be able to have that independence that everybody deserves.
I just like how with Lyft, I'm guaranteed a clean environment. And now with the virus going around, they always have like hand sanitizer and extra masks.
Before the pandemic, it allowed us access to get out in the public, like going to the zoo, getting there in record time, leaving the zoo. You know, they knew that, okay, we're gonna wait 5 minutes and the Lyft driver should be 5 minutes away, you know.
Lyft is amazing. Just go for it.
I click the button, it comes.
I am definitely a lot more able to be a part of the community with Lyft.